Alright, today I'm going to descale my instant water heater. Supposedly you're supposed to do it every 12 to 18 months. I've lived here, I don't know, 10 years and have never done it. Luckily I've had no issues, but I do get some buildup on my faucets. So I definitely have some harder water, and I'm sure it wasn't good for it. So I'm going to go ahead and do it today. Really, it's pretty basic. The biggest thing you need is a sump pump, a bucket, and the 2 hoses. And then also just some vinegar, distilled white vinegar. You get that at any grocery store nearby. It's pretty cheap. I got this whole kit on Amazon for just about $100, which I'm sure is way cheaper than having a plumber come do this. And it's really basic. There's only a couple things you need to do to get set up. I'll show you. So I already have it running. It's already got it set up, but pretty basic. So there's an inlet and an outlet. As you can see, here's the inlet. So that's where the cold water goes in, heats up, and then the hot water comes out. So the first thing you have to do is turn off your gas line, just so you're not heating up that vinegar. Once you turn that off, you still keep it plugged in or keep it on. As you can see, the bottom one's the plug to the water heater. Keep that going. Then you're going to disconnect these hoses. Some are plumbed in just straight copper, and then you need to have an adapter on it. If you don't have that adapter, then you have to call a plumber because there's no way to tap into the system. Luckily, mine's copper on the exit and on the inlet, but in between to connect them, there are these hoses, so it was real easy. Just had to take off both hoses. This is going to the house, and this is going from my main for cold water into it. So I just disconnected those two. The one that's the hot water, the outlet, you just drop that in the bucket so it cycles back in. You don't have a mess, and just reuse the vinegar over and over again. And then the inlet, you hook up directly to the sump pump, drop the sump pump in the bucket of vinegar, and it's going to pump the vinegar up through the system, go through all, I'm guessing, coils or whatever's inside there, and then pump back out. It just keeps doing that over and over again. It's recommended you do it for about an hour and a half. I've already had it running for about 45 minutes. You can see the water there is getting pretty dark again already. I've already dumped 1 bucket of vinegar out, of used vinegar out, because it was pretty nasty. Like I said, it's been a long time since this has been done, at least 10 years. So I got a little extra vinegar, probably 2-3 gallons is probably plenty for most people. I got 5, and then I split up kind of in 2 series. But besides that, that's all you do. Once you get done, you're going to connect the hoses back to the main lines, turn back on the gas, and it should be ready to go. Very, very quick and easy.